My name's Allyson Adeney. I am a ceramic and textile artist mostly. I do a lot of installations. The work I've made for Eden this year is called Formata, and it's a series of ceramic forms which are made by dipping textiles, so it's the mixture of both my loves, and they are suspended in one of the arches down there. I don't need any motivation to make art, I just seem to make it all the time. It keeps me centred. There's very few times I haven't got something in my hands and that I'm making. It's compulsive. Yeah, I don't have to set aside time to do it, I just do it all the time. Creating art in the garden and generally outside spaces is, I think, that coming across art when you're not expecting it. We are expecting a little bit here, but when you're not expecting, you haven't put yourself in a gallery space, it's less formal. It takes in the environment, and the work and the garden speak to each other. The work I've made here particularly, I'm hoping that the garden will interact with as well over time. So there's little openings in my work, which I'm hoping the insects will come in and make home in there over the next couple of months. And that as the garden gives to me, hopefully I give back to the garden. I'm a fan of puns, and so formata is almost a word that's used in music. So in music there's a little symbol, and it says hold on to this note just a little bit longer than it says in the music too. And so it's a pause, we're not quite sure when it finishes, and you're held in this suspense moment, and then it finishes when the musician decides or when the conductor decides. I've had multiple challenges creating this work. Mostly it's a new idea that I came up with. The way of making is new, and it's very fragile. So not everything that you make stays made, if you understand my meaning. It makes very slowly, even though they're very thin. They start with a textile piece, they get dipped in ceramics numerous times, they get glazed numerous times, fired numerous times, and then of course the garden finishes that making after installation. So it's mostly the long, slow process, which I probably asked for by thinking of this formata idea, like just as you think you're done, or maybe you're not quite done. So yeah, it's embedded in the whole piece. The arbour in the garden is like a formata space in there. You can't just walk through it quickly, you have to stop, take in what's going on. The plants grow over it slowly, just when you think it's totally covered, it's not totally covered. Hopefully there'll be some movement that goes on within the work in the arbour, but it's a little bit protected. So I think it'll be a great space, yeah.